on this, so I haven't started again. So I might just start playing from there. And I resolved one of the... I did it so that I could test whether those glitches were removed, and they're not. Both of them. So it's kind of annoying because I'd rather play without mods so I can get the trophies. The only point in doing it is because it gets rid of glitches, but it doesn't, so pointless. But the one where the amulet is set into the table, I saw a post on how to do it. There we go, done. Nice. And basically what you have to do is create a camp a little bit lower down than the table, jump with your weapon out and sit, so when he lands he sits with his weapon out, talk to your companion, keep hold of X, and then you can just like glitch around the whole place and go through everything. And if you do it just right you can get into the table. I did it. But this one, I've got no idea how to fix it. But I've got Serena with the Nightingale armor. I've got some awesome... This isn't the best one I ever did. The best one I ever did was where you know, glitch it to hell and you get all of the enchanters filters and just put all your stats to like 1,000,000. Then just create armor that's like... You can now create armor with 4,650 million points. So that isn't this one, but this one I have done the most missions. So pretty good. Look at all those, baby. So many. Oh, my neck. So, what'd be really helpful, but I don't know if you do happen to know any of these things, is I want to try and get rid of the glitches if possible. So, Bear, have you got any idea how to get rid of this one? The only thing I saw online was you do like a save here or something, then you do like a fast travel somewhere and then reload this save, but it didn't work. But I need to... I could work out a way of getting around it, but I need to know what's actually happening. Is the event not triggering? Will it only do it... Does it think that I need to stand somewhere that's in the wall? Has it moved that? Is it in the floor? Is it because I've got some other quests that's like messing it up? I don't know. Regardless, I seem to be full. Although I'm not. There we go. What is my magic set to? Okay, thank you. I mean, firstly, jump around the whole area just in case it's somewhere weird that it needs me to be. Secondly, try everywhere in here. Thirdly, I've maxed out all the saves I can make, and I can't go into to delete loads of them without closing the game. But it doesn't really matter, because I can just save over my saves. Let's see if we've got any plates. Nope. We did have a bowl though. Where's that bowl gone? Drop. Does it happen to mention where the error is? Is it like in the middle? Well, I think I'm clipped. And the only other thing I can think of is, no worries, using that method I used on the other one, which will put me lower. So create a campment, talk to her, and then move into like under the floor, perhaps. Around summer, having adventures, solving crime. Summer, Bear just gave one of my followers a subscription. Why is Bear so good? Is he an angel? Well, I think I just lost my bowl. Tell you what I am going to do. I'm going to remove some of the saves. And close it and then come back and I've still got my bowl anyway. Storage. Save data. Oh jeez. They've given 22 gift subs in this channel. That's crazy, man. Bear. I'm blushing. Oh, thank you, Bear. Too good, man. It all helps, especially at the moment. Thank you very much, mate. Makes me happy. I wish it didn't, because, you know, it's money. Money shouldn't make people happy. Right. To be honest, I kind of want to keep most of these. Let's delete that one. Options, delete. Oh, that one. I've got no idea about that, but it looks like something the game needs. That'll do. Okay. Burrito badge. Ooh. Nice. Do you like that, Chaos? For the first time, my creative whatevers are coming into play here. It took me ages to decide what to use as my badges. But we have a kind of running theme of food. So I thought a burrito was a pretty good idea. What's going on tomorrow? Date with Ruby or meeting with work? Nice. Got 4 of those, reduced to £2.29. And for some reason before that they were £8.50. What the hell's going on in the world? Well, I hope it's a wonderful time that you have with Ruby. I'm sure it will be. Because who wouldn't have a wonderful time with Bear? Hmm? I'm kind of tempted to look at these other saves because one of them has like the crazy arsed armor and stuff, but I don't know which one it's going to be. It's not going to be Pork. I don't think it's going to be Prisoner. It won't be Summer Bear. Out of those, I'm going to have a look at Greta. I'm going to have a look at my saves. Nice. It's kind of the problem with McDonald's though, because like they've been pretty damn good since they ever first started, but it's like the old ones that are the best. So whenever they do a new menu, it's like, well, can I have a double cheeseburger, please? I remember really being into the Big Tasty when it first came out. Just because I love the sauce. Yeah. There's loads of stuff I've never even tried at McDonald's. Alright, let's have a look at what I've got. Otherwise. No, it's not this one, so not Greta. Maya, Maya, Maya. Yeah, you're not wrong there. They're cute, aren't they? Let's just work down the list. Yep, Snackalicious. It's a fantastic word, Chaos. Well done. Ugh. I don't want to go back to work, you know. I have been looking if there's any other jobs out there, but basically nothing better than what I'm doing. See, office roles are kind of the only thing I can see myself doing. But the only office roles out there are like customer complaint ones. I've applied to an IT position, and it's an apprenticeship. And I've applied to B&Q customer service because I wouldn't mind working in B&Q and like getting to know the DIY stuff and helping customers and stuff on my feet. That'd be fun. But I couldn't go and work in a factory because it's always some old school place that used to be a college or something. The building. You just put by yourself. You never speak to anybody.
My son. You'll be a fine innkeeper.
And it just feels like somewhere that's been run down for the past 70 years.
But Mother says you're a terrible innkeeper.
Never mind your mother, Ren. You listen to me and you'll be a great man one day.
It's going to be a bit cozy in that closet, Chaos. Yeah, I'd love to work with me. I'd love to do anything that's like a trade. I'd love to do any kind of trade work. But, you know, obviously it takes a lot of... you need a fair few qualifications. Plumbing. I'd love to do joinery. I don't know if I'd love to do things like roofing and like building. But, my room's big enough. Just don't touch the walls because they got paint on them. I've cleaned out the closet so far, and I'm going to turn it into a nice... It's not even a closet, it's the room that my boiler was in. So it's about this wide by about this wide by like the height of a ceiling. But I used to shove my clothes in there, but I really want to make it into... I've got like a few broom handles, so I'm going to turn it into a proper closet and stuff. Because I'm all creative at the moment. There you go. So it was Pharrell that I made these things for. Diadric boots. One-handed attacks do 139,567% more damage. But unfortunately, there's probably not many quests done. Well, there's a fair few. Maybe I'll play from this one then. How many skills have I got unlocked? Got restoration done, alteration, enchanting, smithing, heavy armor, one-handed. I've got most of archery done. And I'm a Khajiit. I've got sneak fully done. And speech done. So they're all the ones I need really. It's just getting archery done. Yeah, let's build a fort. I'm up for that.
Playing tonight, Augment? Everyone here is... anxious to hear the old ballads performed.
Cool, I think I'm going to stick with this save then. Everybody remember, Pharrell. That's a save. Pharrell.
I played all of them. Everyone in this inn would be as grey as I am before I finish.
Is your toilet in the back garden, Bear?
What do you need, handsome?
Songs like
Is Bear going to dig a hole and do a poo in it?
Father Klepper is the one you want to talk to.
Now fetch me a drink.
Poopsicle. Oh jeez. Oh yeah. Is there any specific reason that you do certain things from the shed? There's just no room in the house. Do you have a house, or do you just have a shed? Right, I'm going to play from this save. So, let's find a quest to do. No! I don't want to see poopsicles. One thing I might do is go and do that thingy one if the quest is in here, because I did it last time. Do. Nope, it's not in here, so either I managed to do it on this playthrough. I think it was called Arms of Chaos. So I'm guessing I haven't even come across it yet. Double check it's not in here. Arms of Chaos, Arms of Chaos, Arms of Chaos, Arms of Chaos. No? Okay. Yay! I want to see this shed. I want to see everything. Have I not got the Nightingale armor either then? I'm guessing I haven't.
You there, pretty lady. My favorite drinking buddy. Let's get some meat.
Okay, the Force One conspiracy. Obtain the key to Wayland's room. Find evidence about Margaret.
Not coming from this cut.
That's disgusting.
Everything
Get
all
that
right?
rotting carcass away from me.
What's wrong? Come
Lolsies!
on in. The Silverblood Inn has plenty of strong drink and clean rooms.
Unlike my
There's no shipments coming in, so I do nothing.
My mother and father yell a lot. Always
Now
have.
you just tell. Yes. Rented the nicest room we had for a whole month. Best we all forget about her. Bad luck to talk about the dead in Markarth. Of course, but I can't just hand that over. Privacy, after all. Well, you seem like the honest sort.
Oh,
Here
I
you
am,
are.
I am.
Depends. Nothing, you pig-headed oaf.
I tricked her.
I should
Another
remind
drink,
Cutler to
Cossack?
clean this
A
place
porter
up.
with Arnleif and Sons deserves nothing but
All your drinks are
Should have thrown the key away, then I could have got some lockpicking skills. Poop. Forget how to play this game every time.
having trouble, Cossack.
Dragons can only be killed with Elrod's power. I didn't know that.
What
Or
are
I
you,
forgot.
blind? That store is empty. Forsworn get almost every shipment that comes in.
That's just
Chaos, can't wait to see. Oh, you don't have discard. Oh well.
Can't wait to kill another of Ulfric's boys.
Maybe you should get discard just to see poopsicles.
Excuse me, do you know anything about this house? Seen anyone enter or leave? Seems no one in this city has. I'm with the Vigil of Stendar. We believe this house might have been used for Daedra worship, evil rites and so forth. Just about to head on inside.
Hey,
Good to have someone watch my back. Follow me and keep your eyes open. Daedra are powerful creatures and tricksters. Never know what you'll find.
Mwah.
got the kiss, saving it for later.
Fresh food. No wood rot on the furniture. Someone's been
Oh,
here.
do you remember this one, Chaos, where we meet the
But
devil
people I ask
downstairs?
say no one enters or leaves. Wait, did you hear that? I think it came this way.
I must have a ring on that increases my power here. Because like these weapons are like damage 28,000. I mean, it wasn't easy, and it's part of the game, you know, to do things like that. It provides you with elixirs, so you can increase things that you
That's
create.
it. Something's inside the house. Come on.
So if you get enough of them, you can create crazy armor that when you wear it and make things, they're at like 1,000,000.
Come out. Know you're here. There's another door. See if you can get it open. Stendar's mercy. This isn't an ordinary Daedra. We have to get help.
Weak. He's weak. You're strong. Crush him.
You first. Come on. Let's go.
Who's there?
I crushed him. Can you see why I like this game, Chaos? You can just do as much as you want, go where you want. You can just pick up quests in every city just as you're wandering around. It's not like one story. Here's your quest. Complete this quest. Next quest. Ooh, my download is complete. Yeah, someone's agreeing with me. Yes, Mayor. Of course, Mayor. Ooh. I can see Bear's room. Shed. Oh. Like a proper fort and everything. It's got like towels and stuff like as ceilings. And he's growing some... Are they tomatoes or roses? Are they for Ruby? You got a big back garden, mate. Nice.
Yes, further into the bowels.
Yeah. I do not want to hear that on a Saturday night. Right, I'm in your bowels. I can't go much further, mate. What? Oh, yeah.
So close. Your prize is waiting.
These are the corniest chat-up lines I've ever heard. Hi, Silver. How you doing? You being good? Well, I'm refraining from not getting a takeaway yet tonight. But all I've really got is shortcake biscuits. Well, it looks pretty big. I've got a pretty big back garden. That's not a euphemism. But just compared to like most people around here, because this is an ex-council house. But yours looks much bigger.
Fool! Did you think Moleg Bal, the Lord of Domination, would so easily reward you?
Silver?
What do you see from that little cage? Speak. rusted, dry. There was a time when this mace dripped with the blood of the feeble and the worthless.
Yeah, please do show me.
A Daedric lord has his enemies,
Silver, why are you mad?
and my rival Boethia had her priest desecrate it, left it here to decay, until you came.
Bear's gonna send me a picture of a womb now. This property has been removed by the agents. Can I still see the thing? Nice. I mean, yeah, that's a back garden. My house used to be on one of the things, but I can't remember where it was, like with nice professional photos and stuff. That's huge, mate. If that's the one.
Revenge? No. I want submission. I want the priest who did this to bend his knee and give me his soul.
It reminds me of my auntie's house. She lives in Guildford.
To perform
She's got a swimming pool,
insulting
a tennis
rites
court.
at my altar, but he's been missing, captured and bound.
I wish I could
left to
comment to
rot.
these things, but it takes me out of the stream. But if I do it afterwards, it's weird. So I don't know what I'm supposed to do.
More time.
I need a mod for
when
my
he does,
Discord.
We will be waiting for him.
Chaos, you could be my mod on Discord if only we were on Discord. Oh no. Yeah. Is it going like X Hamster and the rest of them? Age verification. They're a bit pointless though, because you can just like literally use your email address. Everywhere's cracking down on it. I mean, to be honest, I wish they'd just get rid of things like Tinder and whatnot. That'd help a lot with like mental health and so forth. And not all of TikTok is bad, but probably better off just getting rid of it entirely. But at least they're doing these little things like age verification and whatnot, so they know there's something wrong and doing something about it. Because we've known for years. But they just make too much money in it. Ch-ch-ch-ching. Yeah? Bear's face. Well, I don't think that matters, Bear. That's perfectly fine.
Hey, you mix potions, right? You throw me an 8.
Capitalism. Yep. Meepo. But yeah, at least they're doing something. And yeah, it's not good if you are underage or if you don't particularly like having your privacy taken away and all of that.
Excuse me.
But on the other hand,
What's your
it's
business here?
at last somebody saying, you know what, they need to be accountable on some level, so let's start doing things. It's just annoying because they're just taking away the things that are any good, rather than taking away the bad things.
We haven't been expecting you, and the old man needs his rest. Come back some other time.
It's okay, my dear. Send him in.
Yes, Nepos. You heard him. Go on in.
Well, I'm sorry, mate.
Need something?
I mean, I've never really asked how old you are, Silver, to be honest, but are you able to just do it and it'll be okay? Or cheat it? I don't even know how old you have to be for Roblox.
I'm sorry about my housekeeper. She's a little protective of me. Now, what is it you want? Ah, yes. You've proven to be a real bloodhound. Well, you've sniffed me out. I've been playing this game for almost 20 years, sending the young to their deaths, all in the name of the Forsworn. And I'm tired.
Yeah.
So tired.
Yeah, I'm not approving of the way they're doing it all, but at least something's starting. I don't know. I just prefer if it was, like I say. I honestly think, like, I've never bothered with social media much. I was just like a MySpace guy, then I was a Facebook guy, and then I stopped bothering with that. I've only used TikTok and YouTube. I use YouTube to watch stuff, and I've only used YouTube and Instagram, TikTok and Instagram to post like my own videos. So I've never really been into it all. But the last time I was on any dating site, they are horrendously bad. They need sorting. And from everything I've read about TikTok and the way it can go, that needs sorting. And I'm not getting political, but maybe OnlyFans could use a bit of sorting out as well. Funnily enough, the 3 sites that China has kind of banned, innit?
Any trouble? Ah, yeah. I've been playing this game for almost 20 years, sending the young to their deaths, all in the name of the Forsworn. My king, Madanach. When the uprising fell at the hands of the Nords, they threw him in the mines.
Yeah.
I don't know how.
Which has always been the case.
I get his messages, and I hand out his orders without question.
As if anyone sends nudes on the actual site anyway. Or maybe they do and then just get banned. But they just go straight to social media, don't they, to do it?
He is the king in rags, a man who once held all the reach within his grip.
Well, I'm sorry that Roblox is poo then. Is that just because it was filled with underage people, or
in our name? All from inside
because it's a bit more security conscious now?
Prison. The irony is quite thick.
I don't really want to go into why the dating sites are crap, but it's just obvious stuff. It's just geared to one particular side of it. It doesn't work for anyone because of that. It needs to be much more vague, less filters and things, options, and just be what it is. Place to meet people.
Markarth and the Reach are our lands. That is why we are the Forsworn.
Yeah, that was pretty poo, Silver.
We cannot claim the home that is rightly ours. But then, during their war with the elves, we had our moment. We drove the Nords out of the Reach in a great uprising. Then Ulfric and his men came. Those of us who didn't run were executed, except for myself, my king, and a handful of others.
Yeah, remove pay options. Just don't do anything.
My dear boy, what makes
remove all the crazy, like, 6 foot tall job, blah blah blah.
The girl at the door is a Forsworn agent masquerading as a maid. You aren't the first one to have got
the best ones for me were always the ones that were a bit more later and amateurish, like the nasty ones, like Facebook dating worked quite well because it didn't have all the stuff that
I heard something.
Where'd you come from?
the established Tinder did have. It works for older people, to a certain degree. That's how my dad met his fiancée. Anyway, enough about that bollocks. Yeah, well, hopefully some good comes with all the crapness. That's all I can say as we move forwards. This is why I prefer to live in the world of Skyrim. So yeah. Well, I know how to solve that first glitch if I ever get the quest again. I don't appear to have it, so I'm guessing I haven't done very much in this playthrough, which is good. But I've pretty much already got the best armor possible. I thought I'd have the Nightingale armor to give thingy what's her face. I'll have to go and check if I've got Blood Chill Manor yet. I assume I will have. I can't tell if it's snowing or not. I can see a lamppost, and it looks like there's like a load of snow going past, but then I can't see any here. I can see the snow on the ground. Near the lamppost it looks like it's proper coming down, to be fair, but it might be rain. I don't know. We're walking through the air, in the air. Obtain the key to Waylon's room. Well, maybe I failed that, because I don't know where it'd be. Well, like I say, it looks like snow very far away, but it could just be rain or something blowing past the... It's weird that I can see a thunderous gale near this lamppost, because it's dark outside, obviously. But I can't see any snow falling past the window, so I don't know. Bear, do you remember this quest? Do you know how I'll get this key? I'm assuming it'll be in this place. Is it not? Will it show up on my radar if it's in here, or... I don't know. 2 S's in Mosley. And the E is after the L. M-O-S-S-L-E-Y. Mike, Oscar, Sierra, Sarah, Sierra, Lima, Echo, Yankee. Oh, well done, Bear. Why couldn't I see it then? Is that Nepo? There's there was the key to his house, but not to this Wayland's, I don't think. Minus 2.9 feels like. Patchy light rain. I think it's either rain or like trying to turn into snow. I don't know. It doesn't look like it's snowing outside, I'll be honest. But there's something blowing past the lamppost. I think it must be rain. Optional, obtain the key to... Oh, I've got that one. Optional, obtain the key to Wayland's room and find out evidence about Margaret. See, this guy's got the same key. It's Nepo's house, not Wayland's. Well, I'm jealous. I'd rather have snow than rain. I want it to look pretty. God damn it, I want to get all the things. Uh-oh. My battery's running out.
This must be that beautiful Skyrim weather.
So are you off to tomorrow then, Bear? I know you're going seeing Ruby. But you're not working now. Oh, poop. Oh, poop. Right, there's evidence about Margaret there. Surely it would point to this house. If I could get Wayland's key. Let's go and do this first.
You're like me, eh? Don't fancy those clunky two-handed weapons.
Luton. Nice. Is that a train station? I'm assuming so. She lives in the UK, doesn't she?
Don't mind the yelling. My parents are always
The
going at
Silverblood
each other.
Inn has plenty of strong drink and clean rooms.
Need something?
Pretty rare we get planes between counties in the UK.
Just here to drink.
I work silver, like my father, and his father before him.
Need something?
This is the Silverblood Inn. I'll let you figure out who owns it by yourself. Probably
No,
my
thanks.
dear loving wife.
I'm what you'd call a soldier of...
Clean out our
I remember her. Her stance. The way she walked. A trained warrior, no doubt. She had a room here.
Just checking the
I
guest
talked to
Well,
the innkeeper about it.
I'd like to say I hope so, mate, but I don't know if it's looking like that, if it's snowing where you are. A big storm has been forecast for tonight, baby. It's snowing in Vegas, baby. Maybe it is snowing outside. I can only see, like, nothing here and then a street line. It looks like a blizzard, but I think it might just be rain. Hi, Mob Talk. How you doing?
Well, I'm proud of both. I haven't been so busy since those nobles from Solitude.
Watch your back, friend. Better yet, pay me to do it for you.
An hour and 40.
Leave me alone.
Walk the roads in peace.
That's like what I used to do just to get to college.
Make me an offer, and I just might find it.
You're right.
Unlike my husband Clever, I watch after
Need
our
something?
guests.
I'm gonna be a silversmith one day, like my mother.
Huh? All right then.
My daughter Adele, please. I don't want to talk about it. All that blood. If you want answers, ask at the inn. She told me she was staying there. Hey, stop by my stall in the market.
Just here to drink. Really should talk to Mullish if you have a problem with one of the workers.
Down with Ulfric, the killer.
You a fighting man? How about a little? Oh yeah, pretty little thing. Had a room here, I think. Ask the innkeeper. Arnleaf and Sons Trading Company. I'm a poor.
How you doing, Mod Talk? You having a good day?
But we don't get any shipments in. Forsworn attack every
Yeah.
caravan. So all I do
Look at my follower there. She's having a right good time.
I'm drunk, and it's been a while since I had a good fight. 100 septum says I can take you, bare-handed. Milk drinker. I think I'm going to get another drink. Alms. I said alms, you hear. What is there to know? It's in the temple, you bring it out. You bring it to me, I pay you. Now get moving.
Shouldn't you be helping me then, wife of mine?
Bring more gold next time.
Drinks here are watered down, but they're cheap.
And your better half is telling
Don't
you to
mind the
stop
yelling.
being an idiot
My
and
parents
serve the
are always
customers
yelling
their
at each other.
drinks.
I'm just here to clean up.
What should we have?
This is the If I can't get you something, I'm sure my wife will bellow.
Stew again,
Ah,
Papa?
yes. Rented the nicest room we had for a whole month. Best we all forget about her. Bad luck to talk about the dead in
Barehanded.
Remember, ale is cheaper than blood in Markov.
Yeah. The bears have hands. I thought they had paws. Oh, I don't know what I just picked up there. Oh, there you go. Margaret's journal. One more thing down. Yeah. Oh, thank you again, Bear. I know you'll say shut up, but thank you for the gifted subs. You're awesome. Too nice. What am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing? Books. Margaret's journal. Oh, jeez. Meeting at the Treasury House later today. Took them long enough. These people act like they own everything. Thonar Silverblood is the younger brother, but he's obviously the one in charge. Makes all the deals, bullies local landowners into selling to him, even employs that wispy girl at the door to deter troublemakers like me. General Tellius is growing impatient, but I'll bring back the deed to Katana. Mine. On my life, I won't allow a group of Stormcloak sympathizers to own the prison to the most notorious criminals of the Reach. They say no one escapes. Why? Is it really that secure? Maybe I've played my hand too soon by rushing the confrontation with Thonar. There are shadows around every corner in this city, and I know I'm being watched. Cool. So it's just this one, I think. Oh no, maybe not. It's a long ass quest, this. Thank you, Bear. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
My father is more generous than
Jokes.
You. I've seen you snooping around, asking questions. Back off. You don't want to know what happens to troublemakers here.
What happens? I'm curious.
This is your last. Keep the peace here. Stay out of our business.
Oh, Danny Bear. I was only joking, you know that. Great. Thank you again. If I get any followers or subs, it always makes me feel happy when I'm going to sleep at night. So I'm going to have a nice little sleep tonight. Thank you. I know, and I feel bad that I was making a joke out of it, but I did say it only joking. I didn't actually want you to. I did, but I'd never say it. Thank you. How glad am I that I streamed tonight? Well, we're going to be playing a lot more Skyrim. I might just play games as I want to play them, to be honest. You know? It just means I can't have a schedule. Because I want to play Riven again. I want to play Crash Bandicoot at some point. I'm bored of Dreamfall. Plus, Slay isn't here, who's the only person who likes it in the world.
The Treasury House is really just for patrons of the Silverblood family. You don't belong here.
I've worked in the Treasury House for almost 20 years.
Totally confused me, like... When he's telling me about TikTok, he's saying, I think it's because you play niche games that nobody really comes. But then he gave me the most niche game in the world ever to play. I don't know if this is Waylon's room or not, and I don't want to unlock it if it is. I'm guessing it's not, but just in case. Hello.
What are you doing here? I told them no visitors. Imperial agent. That's right, I knew. How many dogs is the Empire going to send after me? This is my business. My city. You Empire lovers should learn to stay out of it. Now get out! What? By the gods, Betrid! Huh?
I don't really know who I'm supposed to be killing here.
They killed her. Damn Madanach. Damn his forsworn backside. Fine. You want to know what the Forsworn really are? They're my puppets. I have their king rotting in Sidna Mine. He was supposed to keep them under control.
He's a big old cute and cuddly Danny Bear. I might do that thing again, you know. I can put on my sound alerts so that if anyone like comes into the chat and says anything, it plays their intro.
He's a bear, he's a bear, he's a big old cute and cuddly Danny Bear.
I just got told that people might not like that because they want to lurk and stuff.
When their uprising was crushed, I had Madanach brought to me. He was a wild animal, but a useful one. I offered him a stay from...
It must be frigging cold if you're in that shed then, Bear. I mean, I know that you've got that
competitors,
log fire, but bloody hell, man.
So I've let him run his little
That's insane.
from inside Sidna Mine. Now he's out of control.
And Mob Talk's telling me that it's snowing in the next town to me. And a big storm has been forecast for tonight.
You already got what you wanted, you damn hound. This is your fault. You and Madanach are animals, and I'll see you both brought to death in Sidna Mine for this. Now get out of my house.
It's pretty warm.
Get out of my house. Now.
I can't. Yeah. To be honest, when I go back into my bedroom, I'm kind of going to miss this fire. Because it's been a lot nicer than a hot water bowl. Yeah, that's how you do that, baby. I think it's just this last one. No, it's not. Again, I've got another one. Optional. Obtain the key to Wayland's room. I suspect I had to do something with that when I was talking to that Nepo guy. But to be honest, he just kind of kicked off when I was talking to him, so I had to kill him. I suspect if I do this return to Elis, whatever, it's probably going to complete the whole quest. And it doesn't show it on the map or anything. Oh, maybe it does. Yeah. Let's just return to her. It's definitely nothing. He keeps sending me to that stupid place, but it's not going to be anything up that. It's just... Blink, blink. Boink, boink. She's a Sama. Sama lama ding dong.
My cousin's out fighting dragons. And what do I get? Guard.
What do I get? Oh, what do I get? I've forgotten what that song is. That the Clash? What do I get? Oh, what do I get?
We warned you, but you just had to go and...
No!
Now you have to pin all these recent murders on you. Silence witnesses. Work, work, work. Same thing we do with all the other natives who want to change things. Order of the yard. Stop. Smart man.
Thank you, Bear. The Warrens. I'm not entirely sure how to get there, but... Just going to be in the same spot. Nope. Well, the Warrens sound like somewhere kind of below the city or something. One of the only few things, three things I don't like about this game, and I do like them, but and that's becoming a vampire or a werewolf, and the fact there's not more funny, silly stuff. Like, I really like Calcio, or whatever he's called, because he's quite an interesting character, and the whole Dark Brotherhood thing is interesting itself.
Hey, I know who you are. Hail Cities.
Hail Sithis. But yeah, the vampire and the werewolf stuff, it's a bit crap. Mainly just because you can like become far stronger by just doing the regular stuff. It just kind of looks kind of cool. Should have done like some completely different, unique stuff. What do I get? Oh, what do I get? Jeez, Danny Bear, coming in clutch tonight. Thank you very much. Yeah, to be fair, I probably should have just done that. Thank you. I mean, I know that I've been to this place and like explored all the thingies. But it's like, I don't know which save it was. I do the help. Certainly do. Plus, I don't know if I've killed this guy, if this guy's around. What's it called again? Garvey.
Warrens ain't for you. Trust me. The Warrens isn't a place for your type. What do you... You've already learned all I can teach you.
Slay!
Oh yes. I know
Hi,
everyone
Slay.
who sleeps
How you
in
doing?
Warrens. Kind of the one who passes the keys around. I guess someone else will be taking his room now.
Hello. You tired? Oh no.
Until next time. Yes?
Oh jeez. Bear. Here we go again.
You want something from me?
Jeez. This is the third time that Bear's done that tonight. Thank you, Bear. You're too awesome. You do loads, Bear. You just help me out with loads of things in this game, and then subscribe 3 people to me. I don't know. He's crazy, innit? So good to me. I can't do anything but say thank you. I'm happy to play maybe a game that you suggest in future. That's about all I can do. Oh, it might be. I'm sorry.
Warrens ain't for you. Trust me.
My apologies. I don't even give you the credit where it's due. Yeah, he just keeps saying, I see a problem here, I'm going to fix it, and then just subbing people to me like crazy. Oh jeez.
Need something? Yes?
He's got a key to Garvey's room. Vexy! Vexy, Vexy, Vexy. Oh, okay. Thank you so much, Bear. This has been crazy. I thought tonight was going to be a very dull stream, and it's been awesome. Thank you very much. Let me know if there's anything I can do for you. Nothing sexual, just normal, platonic friend stuff. Yeah, I'm sorry, Slay. I was saying before, if you popped up, I might continue playing Dreamfall, and I was playing it, but I don't think I can do it, mate. I'm finding it really, really dull. If I'm being honest. It's nothing like The Longest Journey. Which at least had some sort of like retro 90s feel and puzzles and uniqueness. For me, yeah. Yeah, loads of really good puzzles, very dark, unique story, very 90s pixelated feel to it. Very LucasArts, whilst not being LucasArts. I wasn't really into Gabriel Knight when I first started playing it. I was playing it for someone else, but I did fall in love with it. It's the darkness of it, I think. It's quite a dark game.
You don't want to be here. No one wants to.
But yeah, I've just got a massive fondness for like the old school point and clicks, basically. It doesn't have to be all puzzle, it doesn't have to be all story. But a nice mixture and balance of everything. Defo. But the darkness calls me. And I think that The Longest Journey had a lot of that. Really did. I really, really enjoyed that game. But Dreamfall is just like standard, bog standard, good old games, fictional novel, walk around, talk to people for 5 hours, then the game's over. So unless you're really invested in the story, there's no like moment. Like I got a trophy for speaking to someone. And I was thinking I've got no sense of fulfillment there. I wanted a trophy for like doing the hardest puzzle or something. Yeah. If you get a trophy just for walking up and speaking to someone, then it's a game for 4-year-olds. Oh. The only vested interest I've got in it is like learning the story of what happened in the previous good games. But I might as well just read a book or something. There's no gameplay. That's my problem with it. Oh. Prefer games with gameplay.
You should see that orc over in Understone Keep.
I believe in a thing called love. Just listen to the rhythm of your heart. I can play that. Some of that. Let's see if I can remember it. On my badly tuned guitar. Do you like it, Sly? Do you like it, Bear? I believe in you. I can feel all the things that you're making me feel. Oh. Yeah. Well, I've played enough of it to know what the game entails. I think the things that is described are pretty much what happens, isn't it? It's just a story. And that's when I was playing with, not playing with, playing as Zoe. The other guy's even more boring. I don't even know what that other character's doing in this. Like, the guy with no personality apart from being a follower. I don't know why they introduced him in the last game, never mind this one, but... Well, it appears I can't get this key. I just tried to rob it from What's-His-Face, but he only had the key to his own room. I've got a weird suspicion that maybe I took the key from him at an earlier stage or something. Can I see my keys? Yes, I can. What's this guy's name again? See, I got a key to Garvey's room. I got a key to Margaret's room. Key to Nepo's house. Key to Wayland's room. It's right there. God damn it. I've already got it there. So yeah, with that game, I'd be interested in learning kind of things that happened in the previous game that it didn't even tell us because the ending was mental. So we had to make another game just to do that. On a Kickstarter project, no less. But maybe you're right. Maybe as I play the game more, there'll be more puzzles and more things you can do, and like battling and things like that. Up till this point, it's just been Zoe arguing with a boyfriend over a relationship, Zoe going to a therapist, this guy that's got no personality, and all you're doing is walking around and talking to people and making choices. The most fun bit was the intro, where you can choose to use your powers and stuff, and I haven't seen any of that since. Plus, it doesn't really tell you where to go, so you're just wandering around cities for 4 hours till you speak to the right person. So, I don't know. I think it takes a special mind to enjoy that. It might as well just be story after story and you just press X for 7 hours. Have I opened the room? I don't know where Wayland's room is, but if you think that's going to solve it, I'd love to solve this problem here. No worries. Right now I'm drowning in dog attacks news. Oh jeez. Well, you're all getting me started tonight. Bloody Silver brings up age verification on social sites. Then we talk about bloody why Dreamfalls are let down. And now we're bringing up why dogs are bad. I don't know how many more points that I've ever ranted about we've got left. Yeah, I'm assuming, I don't know why I would have got that key unless I was doing this mission, because that's the only place you can get it from. "6XI, yo yo yo, 1483 to the 3 to the 6 to the 9, representing ABQ. What's up, bitch? Hello. I don't know what to call you, but I'll call you Hi. And Boo Silver. Not much is up, mate. We're just playing some Skyrim here. I'm just trying to play the game whilst avoiding all the glitches, basically.
Hey, you mix potions, right? You brew me an ale.
And one of them seems to have occurred where I'm supposed to get this key, and I've already got the key. Maybe I can... You can't drop the keys, can you? I'm going to save before I do try it. Which one was it? Wailing. Can I drop it? Drop. Why can't I drop it? Drop, drop, drop. Ugh. Can't drop it. Even though it gives me the option. Let's examine it, at least. Can I examine it? Can't examine it. Can't equip it. But yeah, for my point and click days, I've just reacquired Riven, so I'm going to play Riven next. And if nothing satisfies my point and click puzzles, that bloody will. It's nothing but puzzles.
Ah, Lindrel holds a fine home if you can afford it. Screw it in the key.
Okay. You've never been into point and clicks, have you, Bear? Or have you? LucasArts games, Sierra games. There's been a few recent ones that I've wanted to play as well. I really wanted to play that Disco Elysium, and I've seen it is on offer, so I might get it. I really enjoyed Broken Age and Techno Babylon, and I've still yet to play the latest Monkey Island. Some of your favourite games? What, LucasArts and Sierra? Fair enough. I do think it was
Warrens ain't for you.
it was when it did the golden age of it was the best, I think. When it was LucasArts and Sierra doing like Monkey Island, Day of the Tentacle, and things like Police Quest and Gabriel Knight. I think it's pretty hard to top that. I haven't heard of Homeworld. Well, there's Waylon's room. Maybe I can put the key back into his pocket.
Nepos is in charge. That's all I know.
Base RTS.
You
No?
don't want to be here. No one wants to.
I might have heard of KOTOR. Yeah. I mean, they're built for it, aren't they? Descended from wolves, try to go for the jugular, jaw bite of whatever, and usually very badly treated. Ooh, I've placed it. I haven't played Start. The only one I've played, I think, was Dark Forces, and I've played X-Wing Commander, I think, and I really enjoyed Star Wars Racer. If you ever played that, I do want to play some of the later ones that you're talking about, like the Knights of the Old Republic. I did want to play that. But that's why LucasArts point and click games were great, because they always brought stuff up like that. They always did homages to like either Star Wars or Indiana Jones. Dude. I mean, what else can I do? Obtain the key to Wayland's room. So I couldn't drop it and pick it up again. I actually went all the way here and tried to put it back into his pocket, which is the only way of transferring it anywhere. And it still doesn't give it to me. I'm just gonna have to complete the quest. Poop. Yeah, the new Indiana Jones game. I miss, I can't remember what his name was, but he was Australian. And I used to sit and watch him at night. He was like the only person I watched on Twitch. And he just chatted to me for hours. But he was really into his point and click games. But he was playing that. The graphics on that were crazy. Oh no! Picked the wrong one.
Think you can steal from me?
Yeah. Especially when you're sleeping.
Who's there?
We've got an assassin. Check.
Your couch? What? I think I've read the note before doing that. Yeah. Did they die, Chaos? Sorry, House. Poor taste. But if not, then I think my argument still stands. That isn't even my argument, that's like the last thing about dogs that I hate, is that they can just go mental and kill you. But it's quite a big one to add, compared to cats. My problem's with the personality. But yeah, if you wanted a little addition that cats don't tend to do the same thing, they also might kill you. Every time something's brought up about dogs, it's always worse. It always adds to my... People give me ammunition. What am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing? Do you think that maybe there's a book that I should have read? Then I think we haven't got a choice here, have we? Lame. So you think I just did them in the wrong order and that's the end of it, yeah? Okay. Well, let's get the quest done anyway. It's over and done with. That's all this game's been about, really. It's just trying to resolve bloody glitches. If I don't think I was a vampire before. So because I fed, does that mean I am now? Maybe I haven't done the thingy quest with her father, and that does it. Danny Bear, you've been awesome. It's been great to have you here. Thank you for helping with the game. Thank you for all of the subs. That's crazy. We love you. And I might just be playing the same game again tomorrow. I might not. I might play Riven. I don't know. I can get it installed. Oh yeah, you're not going to be here tomorrow. So just tell Ruby that you got to come here and watch me instead. Jokes. Bloody hell, I haven't even been here yet. There's a lot to do in this game. Have a wonderful weekend with Ruby. And yeah.
Let me guess. You need a drink. It's the
I'll maybe see you at the at Sunday then. Night, night, bear.
This is Markarth, traveler. Safest city in the Reach.
Why is it not doing what it did before?
We warned you, but you just had to go and cause trouble. Now you have to pin all these recent murders on you. Silence
Oh no.
Work, work, work. Same thing we do with all the other natives who want to change things around here.
Same thing we do every night.
Between Thonar and Madanach, until you and Elter started snooping around.
Okay, else you shouldn't be reading that stuff.
You wanted to find the man
You're gonna get
responsible for those
nightmares.
killings. You'll have plenty of time with the King in Rags when you're in Sidna Mine.
I don't know if this will lead to the quest, to be honest. It might be a good thing to go with them. But I think I've got loads of stolen goods, so they're going to take them off me. Including that golden claw.
You'll never leave Markarth. Vampire, burn it!
Show yourself. Where'd you come from?
Done and done.
Hold it. You're under arrest for murder and conspiracy against the city of Markarth. You're not sweet-talking your way out of this. Not after what you did. You're headed to Sidna Mine, and that's that.
Right, I'm going to come back, because it's probably a good idea to go to Sidna Mine, but I've got like stuff on me that I can't have taken off me. So I think I'm going to have to make a run for it, till a point I can fast travel, get my ass to wherever my homestead is in this save. I think it's going to be Bloodchill Manor. Ugh. I've got a cold nose. I see trees of green, red roses too. I see them bloom for me and you. Hopefully I can fast travel from here, because if not, I might be stuck. Right, have I got Bloodchill Cavern? Uh-oh. Yes. And of course I can't fast travel yet, but I think I'm stuck. Why would you make this an area that you can get stuck in? It's not exactly like in the middle of nowhere. God damn it. Oh, there you go. Sweet. Can I fast travel now? God damn it. Oh, Bethesda and your mudcrafts. Uh-oh. Boom. Scary dragon chaos.
You'll make a fine rug.
Am I even getting any,
That's close enough.
Yeah. Right, please let me fast travel. Yeah. Well, let's go see if I've at least been here. if I own it and what I've got here. Probably not much. Skyrim, Skyrim, rim the sky. Firstly, let's have a look what's up here. One single mask.
Papa, you're home. I got you a present, Papa. I hope you like it.
Oh yeah, lovely. I'm sure I had a claw in my inventory. Maybe not, maybe I just placed it.
Papa!
Ain't got none of those. What?
Need something?
Yeah, I really haven't got much in this save. I don't know, maybe I'd be better off loading the other save and then getting the best armour from there. Okay, well, fairly happy to move on. I guess.
Where'd you come from? Where'd you come from?
You there? Are you here to kill me? Slay the mighty Lowgrove? While he sits tied and helpless. Rescue? No one knew where I was when I was taken. Who sent you? The Dark Mistress? She sent you? Oh, wait. Bullock Paul's altar. Of course. I have to get to Markarth at once. Cut me loose. Oh, freedom. Now get out of my way. I have a task to attend to.
Okie dokie.
Die, damn you!
Shot in the bum. Instant death. Instant bum death for you, my love. Well, I really don't want to be going back to Markarth right now. Markarth. Dawnstar. He's gone now, but he knows it. He gifted 5 subs to me tonight. It's because Bear's awesome. How you doing, Pop Bizzle? Well, we completed Legend of Dragoon. But it may be a while till I play another JRPG. But I'm happy to play this RPG for now. But I'm sure he knows that you're thankful. Next time I see him, I'll say that he said thanks. Right, this quest is supposed... This mod is supposed to get rid of all sort of cheat things. So if this thing is still there... Oh no, it has got rid of it. Fair enough. So it's got rid of the one thing I wanted. Just not all the glitches that I didn't want. Papa Pizzle, he's the shizzle, or she's the shizzle. Bloody hell, man, where is this place? Chuffing Nora. Ooh, we got a standing stone as well. Although it's pretty far away. It's probably all the way up there. Start that. I'm not getting distracted. Keep your eyes on the prize, Maya.
Who's there?
This is one spooky place.
Done
Hello.
Where'd you come from?
Time to end. Enough! Victory is yours. Come to me. I'm not gonna die like this. Death awaits you. You don't get the best of me. That's it. That's your best.
I'm happy for these guys to increase my armor rating. Guess they can't be killed. I've got armor on that can't be done.
Your end draws near. What have you got?
Okay. Too many bloody ways round here.
Found you.
It's not a journal around here. Seems like a likely place for a journal. Stop going near my companion.
That'll teach you.
He's a big old cute and cuddly Danny Bear. Da-da-da-da-da-bop-bop. I will have all of those, thank you very much. Well, the path seems to lead down here. Stupid white knowing shouts and everything. Yeah, that's what you get. Should have stayed dead.
What was that?
Quick sake. Boom. Ghost Hopper! 3-stream streak. Nice. Yeah, man, I'm sniping. I'm trying to decide which, like, save I want to load from. And although I've got a save where I've done millions of the missions, it seems to be the best to go with. On this one, I created, like, the best armor. So like my armor's like 55,137% like high and stuff. So it's a tough choice. But I quite like the fact I've got more to do in this. Mission wise, more stuff to do. How you doing, Ghost Hopper? How's life? How's your day been? Snapping, baby. I'll be snapping. Oh. I always forget not to pick the keys up, but you never know, like, you might pick a key up for a door, and it's like, there's no way of getting in without it. But then if you don't pick it up, you've got a chance to upgrade your lockpicking skill by doing the master doors. Your canopy? Oh my god. If you live in the Bahamas, probably should have gotten those canopy weights sooner. Yeah, well, people keep telling me that it's like snowing and supposed to be a mad storm tonight. I haven't really seen any of it, but I'm guessing outside it's a bit mad. Oh, nice. Oh yeah, I forgot we were talking about your art. Well, thanks for popping in. You said you were going to be quite busy in the forthcoming future. Well, in the future. The future is obviously forthcoming. Well, we looked at the weather here. Feel free to use the funky feature. It said it feels like -2, it said before. Feels like -5.2. Ooh, it's getting colder. Nice. Well, you said music. I kind of assumed the art stuff was digital. Is it traditional? Look outside. I looked before, but it's pitch black. The only thing I can see is like a light in the distance. And I can't tell whether that's snow or rain. But I can obviously see that it's snowed previous to now. I just can't see anything coming down here. But it is beautiful, my town, when it's snowing. Silver. It's just turned into Narnia, basically. Nothing but trees and fields around here. Fluid acrylic pour stuff. I used to really like working with gouache. I did like art and design at college. My favourite subject at high school was art, and then I did graphic design at the second college I went to. Third college was some weird like interactive website design, which I hated. So then I went to university in Stoke-on-Trent and did animation and got my degree in animation. I will say I used to love the 2D stuff because that's kind of what got me into it. I've ended up doing the 3D stuff, but the most fun stuff was the stop motion side of it all. That was so much fun. Just everyone like does a group project together, you all make things. You've got to make the plane, I'll make the character, you make the set, and then setting it up and lighting it and moving bits and seeing how it looks when it's finished. Proper getting your hands dirty kind of stuff. It's great. But yeah, gouache I used to really enjoy. I never really enjoyed watercolours, but I wish I had, because I love proper nice, like Christmas card-esque watercolour design. And I never went the full hog. Never did the whole, you know, using different media and using odd items to create stuff and yeah, stop motion was amazing up until sort of thingy for me. I love The Wrong Trousers and I love Nightmare Before Christmas. I really love Corpse Bride, but not as much. And then after that, for me, it got so good that you couldn't tell the difference between stop motion and 3D. And I miss that, like, The Wrong Trousers especially, just that kind of, you see the little pressure marks and it feels like plasticine and stuff. I love that. I think it's great. But I haven't really been into anything since then. Because it's just, like I say, it's just as good as 3D, But with 3D, you can also have like squash and stretch and mad stuff like happening, which is a lot harder to do with stop motion, so they don't bother. So it kind of lost the battle. But I like YouTube videos and amateurs making little stories and stuff. But yeah, it's kind of a mad course to do just for that reason, because it was like 3 different disciplines in the same like course. So sometimes you sat there and like just drawing on an easel and like turning the paper over and like making a movement and like using all these traditional art methods. Then the next day you're in a course like building stuff out of plasticine on like a big set with like a lighting thing and pressing click, moving, click. And then the next day you sat behind a computer like learning numbers and timing properties for 3D digital stuff. So even if you just to do an art course, or if you wanted to do art, then doing animation is a really good way of like learning all 3 kind of applications. I don't know. Have I got an Instagram account? It's just taken me to my friend's Instagram. Join Neeble35 on Instagram. Dude, go back. Oh, there you go. Why is it saying sign up? Right, open the app. Ah, it's being an arse, so I can't see all of your thingies. There you are. I don't want to send you a sticker. How do I just like add you or whatever? Follow. There you go. Following. Cool, cool. A lot of photography. I can see your canopy if that's the same. Oh no, that's a festival. Cool. I like it all, mate. I'm trying to find something that I like the most, so I can just say that's my favourite kind of thing. But it's all very, very nice. You should be very proud. I really like the one that I just liked. The one that's like 3, whatever you call them, like tablets. I don't know the right word. They're just like the shape, the form. A lot of them, the one I just like now, wax underneath acrylic pour, 21st September. I really like as well. I like them all, mate, but yeah, brilliant stuff. It's always great to be seeing people's art. I haven't really got anything on mine. I think that Instagram I just followed you on is like my basic one, which is just me. Maybe it's got some 3D stuff up there, but I don't think so. But a lot of them remind me of a lot of like 1970s rock and roll album backgrounds. Which I don't think is a diss, I think that's a good compliment. But yeah, beautiful, man. I'm sure Chaos would like to take a look if she was still here listening. Well, let's go and complete this quest, I guess. So it better be the way out. Feel free to post any of it on my Discord, not that many people use it. I'm still trying to work out how to do it. Use Discord properly. People just tend to send things in there during a stream when we're talking about things. Or direct message me. It's a shame you weren't here earlier, or you would have got a free subscription. Because Danny Bear was going crazy and gifting everybody. Yeah, man. Danny Bear's awesome. He's always got positive things to say, but he's not overly sort of, you know... Don't know what the word is. It's not just affirmations and like empty statements and stuff and all that. He is actually like a grounded, down-to-earth, nice person who makes like risque and funny jokes whilst in the chat. And then now and again he'll just give loads of subscriptions to people. When it was my birthday, he bought me like a massive takeaway, sent me the money so I could get one. And he's a good friend of Chaos and sends her lots of lovely messages to keep her spirits up and stuff. Cool dude, man. All round. There's no pretense. He's just a nice person. That's what I meant to say. You'll get people now and again who'll just come in with like, may the sun shine upon you and may your life be blessed, and then nothing. No personality. Where's this dude? Why isn't he here? Haha.
Restoration is a perfectly valid score.
Got a feeling there might be a glitch
and don't
here,
let
so
anyone
let's
play
save.
with
Not. My rules. Excellent. I'll start translating it. Shouldn't take me more than a day or two.
But yeah, beautiful stuff, man. I'd comment on it more and stuff if I wasn't streaming. I just try not to get too distracted, but yeah. It definitely reminds me. I used to love like my dad's record collection when I was younger. I just look through it and look at the art. I love that scene in Family Guy when Stewie gets freaked out by the Who album with the robot on it. Is it the Who? I think it's the Who.
I only just got my hands on it. I can only work so quickly.
Might be Black Sabbath, actually. Is he alive or dead? Are there thoughts within his head? Yeah, man. That's some of the most fun and interesting artwork that I've ever seen. On, you know, a commercial basis at least. Just how weird and trippy and strange and whatever they all were. In the fields, the body's burning as the war machine keeps turning. Oh Lord, yeah. Dun, dun, dun. I do love a bit of Black Sabbath. Let's see if we can still remember some. On my 4 strings on my guitar. I think that's the only Black Sabbath song I know any of, actually. Oh well.
We're here to teach you a lesson. Never should have come here.
Why? What did I do? You dead. You dead. You did. Nice, just kept it unique and original. That's pretty much all I know. I used to make songs, and I've been in 2 bands, but one of them was just me and this dude. And I live in a very small town, and we used to like play on live mic and just sing our songs. But they're really offensive songs. I didn't write them. No. I'm missing my acoustic. I'll usually whack it out and play a good old bit of Neil Young or Bob Dylan or something. But at the moment it's covered in soot after the fire. My room's nearly there. Probably one more coat on the walls and they're done.
Let's move faster.
About 2 more coats on the ceiling and it's done.
It's not great for my skin.
Still need to scrape everything off the radiator. I've cleaned the plug sockets, I've cleaned the windows. I've done half the window panes, frames. So really, if I can replace the lighting and put the rest of the paint on the walls and ceiling, we're pretty good. It's just little things after that. I'm trying to make it really nice. That I'm trying to like, there's loads of dints in the walls and like places where people have painted over like lumps. So I'm trying to put the effort in and like sand it all down and polyfill all the holes. Which I should have done before painting. But the thing was, as soon as I painted, I could actually see those marks more. I don't mind painting over it, but you're probably going to see like blemishes where the polyfiller is. It's just a learning progress, man. I'm trying everything I can. I'm trying to figure out how to clean the light switches and everything with soot on them. And I just ended up eventually just using like a plate scrubber dry, and it's the only thing that's worked. But we're getting there. And I'm back to work on Tuesday, so I'm going to try and get everything done if possible, which includes cleaning everything and putting it back in there, which is quite a big task as well. And then after that I'm going to keep doing the same thing to every single room. And hopefully find a full-time job, save some money and get my kitchen done. Once my house is done, be a lot off my mind. Oh jeez, am I stuck? Well, that was unfair, wasn't it? Let me guess, I can't fast travel because there's enemies nearby. Yep. Brill. Get me out of here. Yay. Yeah, cheers man. It's not been a wasted week. It's more the cold that's been my biggest enemy. Getting out of bed down here and going upstairs and just painting. And if I could do it all again, I'd change a lot of things. I would have bought the handheld paint roller and just use that. Rather than a big one that's not as good, doesn't look as good when you're done. I'd have stripped the wallpaper a lot faster. I'd have done the polyfiller first. Well, this is how we learn, with mistakes. Yep, that's the way, so just need to remember it when I'm doing the other rooms. I'm just waiting for my mates to get back to me because the biggest loss I had during that fire was my Mac. But they actually said they've got the same model mark, never use it, and they're going to give it me for free. So if I can do that, then this whole thing will have been a blessing. The only other two regrets are that I lost my teddies in the process, which I've had since I was 5, and my mum's teddy, which she had since she was 5. The mark, and the fact I've had to spend like my 2 weeks off work this year doing nothing but frigging painting and scrubbing, which I wasn't bothered about at first, but I kind of wish I had had this to like chill. But whatever, positive. Blah, 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 blah. Thank you, Silver. Always helpful to get Silver's insights. Apparently a booger monster is coming for me. Was that from Flubber? That meme?
I knew it.
Where'd you come from?
Steward, where are you? Is that you there? No. Yes, thank you, Silver, for sending that. Now I know the booger monster is coming for me. Where is the steward? There she is.
Wait,
He
but
is.
a moment.
I know you.
Divines bless you. Excellent. You've done us a great service. Here is your reward.
Your job is to offer me counsel. This is not counsel.
Enjoy your visit. Yes,
Cool
my
beans. Another quest down. Boom, boom, boom. Another quest bites the dust. Well, that's a big one, she said. But I might try and do it. Summer, summer, summer. What you doing, Summer? Ghost Hopper was just showing me his art. Or her art, I don't know if it's a he or she, or they. On Instagram. We're talking about making up the room. Okie dokie. You tired? You tired when you finish your stream, weren't you? You're saying you're sleepy. It's tiring streaming sometimes because you just can't really eat or anything. Although I do. I'll get a takeaway and eat it in front of everyone. Oh, crazy, I don't care.
Come by Bellathor's shop at the market. I'm sure we've got something you need.
Tired little boopy all day long, you.
Let me know if you see anything you like. Hello, friend. In the market for some hunting supplies? Thank you very much.
No, I'm trying to find out about this red woman. I've forgotten
It matters
what I'm
not.
supposed to do.
We've got the arrows to
Blade and shadow, silence and death. These are my arts. For a modest fee.
Patron of the great
great
clan
art.
Battleborn. Battleborn is a name out of legend, sung in the songs of old and heard in deeds of valor for 100 generations. For Clan Battleborn they cry in the mead halls, first into the fray and last to quit their ale. We've got honor, wealth, and titles too. Aye, and buxom women to warm your bed on a cold Skyrim night.
I'll
Now,
take
if
3,
that
please.
don't answer your question, then no words will. Money, you laggard. What else? It always comes down to coin. The Greymanes have deep roots in Whiterun, but so do we. Difference is,
Okay,
we're
yes,
rich.
you got a hello back.
And Vignar hates it. Oh, and they hate it too. All their big talk of pride and honor. And what have they got to show for it? Beggars' rags and stale bread. We've got the same pride, same honor, and we've got wealth. No wonder they envy us.
We sell bows, arrows, and ale. A unique combination to be sure.
Uncivilized pelt-wearing axe-draggers. It's a wonder they don't still live in a cave like those ancestors they keep boasting about. It's true, the Vignar Greymane and his lot are one of Whiterun's oldest.
Oh jeez. That's
Depending
too
on who
deep
you
for me at
ask,
this time.
most respected clans.
That's what she said.
I don't dispute that. But it's one thing to take pride in your lineage.
Well, Chaos has got a lovely little burrito next to her name.
What they call honor and tradition,
You lucky thing. I want a burrito right now.
Just one more thing the Greymanes
I don't think what I've got to eat.
It's not my fault.
Still
they
got
turned
bacon
their backs
sandwiches.
on
I think that's what I'll be having.
Mule of a son raised arms against it, and yet they want to heap the fault
Could have
on
cheese and
my
onion sandwiches.
family's good name. Ah,
I've got pizzas as well. I'm gonna have a pizza.
you watch
Sack that other
yourself
stuff.
out there.
Basic pepperoni pizza from the corner shop, £1.50. Oh yeah.
Hunting supplies. I can tell you're no stranger to the wilds. I'm sure we can meet your hunting needs.
Well, I've forgotten how you find out about this red woman. I assume someone in here would have something to say. I'm pretty sure it's in Whiterun. Just pull the pizza out of the oven, nice. I bet it's better than the one I've got. That's the problem with takeaways around here, they do horrible pizzas, all of them. The only nice ones are like Pizza Factory and Domino's and stuff. Succulent pepperoni on a nice sizzling cheesy base with jalapenos. Mmm. You want chaos food, Silver? You don't want chaos food. You're going to another dimension.
You're someone who can get things done. I like that.
I thought you said I'm competing with you with the That's What She Said jokes. Because you made that joke not long ago about deep. So I think it's the other way around, Cass. I think you corrupted me.
modern. Sell fruits
Yeah.
and vegetables. It's fun most days. The hard work.
Yeah, we say takeaway. I don't think we'd say anything else. Delivery, perhaps. Takeout. Yeah, I suppose we say takeout. Just sounds a bit more American than takeaway to me. There's a lot of very nice curry houses here, and we do very nice kebab and basically Indian food we do very well, even locally to my area. The rest of it, there's a couple of places do very nice burgers. There's a few nice Chineses, but they're not like super authentic. The best ones are in Manchester centre. But if you want Indian food, ho ho, some nice stuff around here.
Do you know there's some fruits that actually grow better in the cold weather?
Well, you better watch out now, Chaos, because I think me or Silver are going to eat you if you're not looking. Just a nibble. No. Right, how do I find out about this red woman? I think I've got to talk to the guards at the entrance book. I think maybe that's how I got the quest. I mean, if you're gonna use it, now, mate. Just because of next door. Don't cry, Chaos. At least we'll be satisfied, we'll be full. How about you, tasty? Yeah, man, I love food like that. Anything like, yeah, like what you just described. I mean, the nicest thing I'd say around here would be like a sort of buffet, really, which is lots of little different things, you know. Bits of pie, bits of sausage rolls, bits of nice sandwiches everywhere, nice deli platter, things like that.
It's so bright out here. I don't know how you stand it.
Bogeys! I'm sorry, that's the loudest I'm going to do it. I could do it louder. But I'm right next door to their living room and they've got a kid. But yeah, man, stuff like feta and cheese, really fresh, nice stuff like that, definitely. Sun-dried tomatoes. It slept. What, the kid? Yeah, I like pineapple on pizza. They do a nice pizza. Well, they don't, but one of the nicest ones to do at my local takeaway has got like proper chili sauce on it and stuff. But Indian style pizza. Got a feeling maybe it's one of these people I got to speak to.
Need a horse? Talk to my father, Skolvar.
Yeah, well, where is he? I think it might be this dude.
Got the fleetest steeds in all of Skyrim.
No.
Ride
Lame.
strong.
Boop. Yeah? Well, this is louder than going in my head voice, which is a term singers use. I'm not shouting it from the belly. Yeah, I like my pizzas hot. To be honest, if I'm going to get a pizza, my favourite one from my takeaway is it's like Mexican chicken kind of thing. But it's got loads of like jalapenos and peppers on it and stuff.
You want to talk? Finish those jobs for Bryn first.
But that might be my favourite pizza. Hot chicken Mexican. Okay, where the hell is Sapphire?
This must be that beautiful Skyrim weather I've always heard about.
Sorry, Chaos. I didn't mean to scare you.
Please help me. I'm going to lose my job at the Riften Fishery. I really need your help. I don't want to lose. Bolly is a good man. He pays us well and watches out for us. I used to work at the Blackbriar.
I like lots of different types of pizzas, but my favourites are always the hot ones, definitely with jalapenos on it and stuff.
Patience at all.
Hi, Linus.
Probably for the best anyway. I'm far better at fishing
Alright,
than
thanks.
working in a meadery.
Just chilling.
My job at the Riften Fishery is in danger. The
How are
owner,
you?
Bolly, said that if I show up for work in this condition one more time, then I'm out. I don't mean to do this to myself, but I can't help it. I tried some skooma a year ago, and ever since then, I can't.
But yeah,
stop.
man, like I'd much prefer like thin based and like Greek style with feta and things all like that, like proper like authentic old school pizzas and stuff, to what we get here. They just all come frozen here. I work at Weatherspoons, mate. Half of my job is putting pizzas together. But it's literally just make sure the dough's defrosted, put it on the press, pizza sauce, mozzarella grated cheese, 2 scoops, and then whatever the toppings are, put it in the oven for 2 minutes 30 seconds.
Your kindness will never be forgotten. Here, take this. It's all I can offer you for what you've given me. You must take the lexicon. Free me of my burden.
I'll never be a beast of burden.
The memories, I cannot stand them.
I walk for miles, my feet are hurting.
You must take the lexicon from me. Please, take it now.
Yeah, alright, but yeah.
You must bring it to Ambonjanzel in the west. Return it to them. It must go back.
Hey. Oh my god, it's miles from anywhere. But I think like cheap pizza wise from the like Tesco's and stuff, I do like the Ristorante ones. Like thin with really nice cheese and stuff. And usually the veg ones are nicer. I used to get them when I used to go see my grandma, because she has got like no real appreciation for food. Well, she does. She used to be an amazing cook, but it was basically like British food, pies and things like that, which I love. But I don't think she's ever had a curry or anything like that. Hee hee hee. Throwing cats at me again. I'm glad I added all my redeems to my channel. I wish there was more I can do, but not until I get a better computer. You feeling ill, Linus? Cold? You okay? It's snowing here, I'm told. I can't really see it out my window, but I can see that there's snow on the ground. Oh, okay. Yeah, I hope you didn't mess your sleep pattern up too much. I'm guessing I'm going in... yeah, definitely. Well, I'm going to go and do a bit more on the room after this. And then I'm going to cook a pizza whilst I'm doing that. And then I'm going to settle down with my iPad and watch something. Don't know what yet. I was watching Highlander last night. There can be only one. With the Queen soundtrack. Awesome movie. Who wants to live forever? Snow, snow, snow. Yep. Well, my garden looks very pretty. If it was early enough, I'd be able to move the webcam and show you. But it isn't, so I can't. And that's the end of that saga. I've been having so many dreams recently. It's because I'm sleeping downstairs, so everything keeps waking me up. And every time I go back to sleep, I get another dream. But I've had like really nice ones and then really horrible ones. I can't remember last night's. But I think I messed something up. I felt really guilty about it. Well, it's not much longer for me. I don't know if I'm going to play Riven or this tomorrow, but probably Riven.
I don't like this place. It feels like we're being watched.
It's a simple job, Drennan. We get in, we steal the lexicon, we
Well, I hope I see you tomorrow, Sama, but for your stream, but if not, see you soon. Night, night. Love you very much.
Services will be more than adequate. Let us continue.
Naughty little booby. And sleep well. Dream of me.
Where'd you come from?
Sama, 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 the chaos. Sama, Sama, she's such a chaos. She's so chaotic it doesn't even make sense. Yeah, when Sama says she's going, she goes. Give her a follow, man. Please, or don't. It's up to you. But I spend every single day listening to Sama. Currently playing Final Fantasy IX.
Indeed. Avanchenzell is as much a library as it is a city, built to hold the vast memories of the dweller.
Well, this place is a bit of a maze.
Where'd you come from?
I wish in this game that you could, like, when you explore somewhere for the first time, it marks it off on the map. Because it's the only thing about these kind of games that I don't really enjoy. It's when there's a massive dungeon. Oh, poop. There's too many places to go, and you know you need to go everywhere to get everything before you carry on to the main part. You just end up going back and forth, forgetting where you've been. Love me, say that you love me. Hold me. Go on, That makes me want to watch The Office, because that's what Thingy sings to annoy what's her face. I haven't watched The Office in ages. One of those series that I do like to just binge. That's sometimes Community, but quite rarely. Silicon Valley, quite a lot. And The Sopranos. And of course things like The Young Ones, The IT Crowd, Bottom, Father Ted, absolutely fabulous, Red Dwarf. I haven't watched it yet. I saw clips. I never thought I'd be into it, but I have seen. I really like the guy who plays the emotional, draining vampire. So I've seen a lot of clips of him in it. And the guy who's like the main vampire or whatever, like the whatever he's called, I know from the IT Crowd. He talks like that, whatever, all the time. He's in the Toaster London. And I obviously know the other guy from Four Lions. But I really like the energy vampire dude. The actor, he was in Breaking Bad as well, wasn't he? Amongst other things. Was it Breaking Bad or Better Call Saul? Better Call Saul. But it reminds me a lot of David Cross, who's one of my favourite artists. Not favourite artists, but he's up there. Who you might know from Men in Black. Plays the guy on the desk that squidges the bugs. And he's in the second or third one in his mum's bedroom. He's in part Arrested Development as well. Really good in that. But yeah, I haven't sat down and properly watched Thingy, What We Do in the Shadows. A lot of people rave about it. But yeah, more often than not I stay stuck to my old British series, like I say. I'm an old-time fan of The Young Ones because I grew up on it, and then Bottom after that. I love Rick Mayall. I loved him in whatever it is, Drop Dead Fred, and many other things. And then I love all that kind of breed of things, early 90s sort of abstract British comedy through Red Dwarf, the IT Crowd, Father Ted. Well, a lot of people like it. I keep watching like people react to them, but nobody really watches the young ones. I've only seen one person do it, and I get it. It's tough. It was a different time. It was very haphazard and low budget. Yeah, the Mighty Boosh was awesome. That's definitely in that same list I'm talking about. I do like the first series, and the first series is more for like the real fans, like old school from the start. But I love the second and third series so much compared. But yeah, definitely, that's definitely up there. It was my ex that introduced me to the Mighty Boosh. I'd never even heard of them. Is my redeem gonna work? Yeah. Nice. Good old blurps. Vicar of Dibley is perhaps in there somewhere. And then of course you get the standards, like Only Fools and Horses and Faulty Towers and whatever. But if you haven't watched Red Dwarf and you like anything sci-fi, I'd strongly suggest watching Red Dwarf. It's very, very good. First season's a little bit like introductory, but by the second season it's really running. You too, man. Play with your cat before the rain comes in. Okay. Have a good one. Good luck with the arts and so forth. Feel free to post any of it that you want on my Discord. Other than that, not sure how I can help.
Waiting for what?
And thanks for being here, man. It helps me to have people to chat to.
Best get rid of the ones we see, just in case.
Hope the cat's okay. Have a lovely sleep. And maybe see you in the future. Meow 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 meow. Bloody plays that blurb and then leaves. It's been stuck in my head now until I sleep. I've been dreaming of cats jumping on me. Hmm. Well, if there's one thing about these places, there's a lot of upgrades, great items you can pick up, locks to open.
I told you. You should have hired a thief.
We are thieves. We're stealing food.
And yet none of us can pick a damned lock.
Nice.
This place is huge.
My stomach is rumbling. Rumbly tumbly. Jeez. Kind of want to watch Flubber now. Saw that at the cinema, but I remember not really even enjoying it then that much. Same with Space Jam. I enjoy. I remember slightly enjoying it when I first watched it. It's much more enjoyable now that it's like got cult status. But I remember like the second time I watched it and thinking, oh, this is well boring. I much preferred Who Framed Roger Rabbit.
Who's there?
Ruby, 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 Ruby. We're nearly there, or what? What's going on here? What am I doing?
Who's there? I knew I heard something. Who's
What are you doing, Serena? I can't even be asked like searching things at this stage. I just want to get this done.
I thought you said these things were sleeping.
You said they were sleeping. I said they were waiting. It seems a few of them were waiting for someone to try and take the lexicon.
Great.
I think this is the place where it's either the place where I've got to fight the huge golem thing at the end, or it's the one where there's a key to a door and it's really hard to find. Or it could be both.
I can't do this. We shouldn't be here. I'm sorry.
Drennan!
Let the field mouse run. Your pay will be double.
My pay will be nothing if we die in here.
Calm yourself, Freya. We are closing in on the Lexicon. I can feel it calling. We'll continue without Drennan. We are close now. Can you hear the Lexicon calling out?
Sure.
So we grab it and we get out, right?
Once we have the Lexicon. We're almost there. I can hear the Lexicon. Come on, quickly.
Something doesn't feel right. Wait!
Oh jeez.
Keep your eyes open.
Well, I don't know how I've managed to add fire to my arrows, but fine by me. Boom. Boom. Done. Nice. Another quest down, baby. Oh, my bum. Oh, I guess that was a nice stretch. Where's out? Right, well, I came this way, so surely it must be the other way. You'd imagine, keep heading upwards. That'll do.
Let's move faster. The sun is...
I might be best off getting some cogs whilst I'm here. Why is that still on? Oh, let's go get the cogs then. Lucky for me I saw that. I'm assuming there's going to be no pointers. Just need to find them. Ugh. I might have to go and have a wee because I really need one right now. Okay, a minute. Ah, every time I go to my chat it disappears. You miss me? I don't mess about. I'm back. It's all okay. Well, this mission that I can see right now asks for cogs. I'm not sure where you find them. I don't think you can find them on these things. But if there's one place I can find them, it's going to be in this place. But I think that you find them on like shelves and stuff. But I'd rather do it now, seeing as I'm here. The hard part is finding the rooms that have shelves and stuff. Those are quite far between. Or I could be completely wrong, I don't know. Probably should have quick saved when I stood outside so I can at least just go straight back if I can't find any. Cogs, 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 cogs. Come on, give me some rooms with cogs in them. Even if I can find one, it's probably not going to have 10 in it. It's usually on like shelves like this, I think. And to be fair, when I said, when I put the quest on for cogs, it pointed towards the door of this place, so there must be someone here somewhere. Otherwise, why would it? Okay, we've got shells, baby. Give me some cogs, give me some cogs. I ain't seen any. Shells, shells, shells. I know there's a place that does have a load of cogs in it, I think. And it's outside of one of these dwarven ruins in like a little shed or something. I don't know if it's this one. Oop, sorry, Serena. I don't think that the cogs are called like when they're gears or anything. I think they are called cogs. This was a lot of effort to come all the way down here. A lot of effort to get back. I'm wondering where that room was. I think there's a room at the end that takes me back up to the top anyway. It's not quite so far. God damn it. Ain't no cogs anywhere. Got how you get the Nightingale armor as well. They usually have Serena in it because it looks cool. I think you got to do all of the hidden order quests or whatever they're called. One in the bowl. I'm about ready to say, suck it, there's none in here, let's get out of here. Did it do an autosave? When was that? Pretty sure I can come back if this isn't the right one. Pretty sure I've done the quest on this one.
Let's move faster. The sun.
Yeah, done it. Next. Ruby, 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 Ruby. Yeah. Do you, yeah. God damn it. Blows my mind that this game came out in 2011. Just the scope of it. Where the hell is this place? Hi, zombie. Nice. Well, that was easy. Boom. Another quest done. Well, I really hope it's a ring that I still have. Also, where the hell is Calcimo? I'm guessing he's somewhere at Markarth. That's not good. Once again, no marker whatsoever. Nice. Get that money. Is it still next year until 6 comes out? I can't even remember. Dude, why is like nothing working? Can't fast travel or anything. That's not right. That's not right. I think we should have like super modded that game as well. So you don't have to be like just one of those 3 characters and you can like have your house wherever and just add into it. Because the actual base for the game is like one of the best I've ever seen. I want my pizza. Yeah, there's something weird going on here because now it's like crashed. Looks like it's crashed. Right, I'm playing this for 10 minutes and then I'm going because it's crashed. Can't be arsed reloading.
Let's rock. Damn,
That's why the hell not.
You're gonna pay for shooting up my ride. out your ass.
That's right. Blow it out your ass.
Time to play with myself.
Boom. So I do that level.
Gonna rip them a new one.
what about you? What about me? I need to be doing some painting, and then I need some food and sleepy sleepies. You've got good old GTA to keep you company.
Hail to the king, baby.
Silver, silver, silver. I'm streaming. Well, we've just gone 12. I'm about to go. I don't know why the hell I'm playing this. Apart from the fact, like I say, that that game crashed.
Who wants some?
I'm impressed you even want me here, man. I'm just sat playing this. Not doing much. Don't mean I'm impressed by myself. Just, you know what I mean.
That's one doomed space marine.
Where I always die. Stupid gears. Come on. Fine. Oop.
Come get some.
Why my sound keeps going off? Sounds like it's died now. Alright, I'm done, Silver. Sound's gone. The other game crashed. What else can you do? Time to go. No. Oh my god, my back. If only you could hear my back cracking then. That was crazy. Oh. Well, time to go and clean a radiator, put a pizza on, choose what to watch, and then sleepy times. Maya. Thank you very much for being here tonight, Silver, and everyone else. Thank you so much to Bear for giving me all those subs. And I'll see you when I see you, Silver. Have a good one. Be well. No. Yes. I am actually going, so bye-bye. Have a lovely sleep. Enjoy GTA 5. And if you're around, see you tomorrow. I'll be playing some Riven, I think. I might, in fact, install it tonight. Sleep well. Goodbye. Night-night. 5, 4...